Hello guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. So in today's video we are going to be talking about this Kenyan police chief that resigned. Less than 3 hours ago, Kenyan police chief Japhet Koome resigns a day after President Ruto dismissed all his entire cabinet members. When I tell you that young people have the right to change the government, young people have the right to demand for whatever they need, young people have the right to hold their leaders accountable, and this is what is happening in Kenya. In fact, all over Africa, people are looking at Kenyans with their mouths wide open with all this revolution, all these changes going on. They are surprised. So during Kenya protests, a lot of Igiaga happened. People were being killed. A lot of protesters were being tear gassed. Canisters thrown at them. Police officers were literally shooting down people with live gun rounds, live shots and all that. And people have been criticizing the police chief that he could not control what he did, that he was the one that mobilized all these police people to come and do all this havoc. So since that time, since the late last month, which is June, that the protest started to this present hour, all police officers have been on deck, all hands have been on deck on police officers, that they have been so cruel to peaceful protesters. So earlier this afternoon, like 3 hours ago, the Kenyan police chief Japhet Koome resigns a day after William Ruto dismissed all his entire cabinet members. So Kenyan police chief has resigned after criticism of his officers' conduct during recent anti-government demonstration. Maybe he could not control the heat, he could not take the heat. A lot of people has been on his neck, but yet I applaud the man for resigning. Most African leaders, they will not resign. They will keep on insisting that they did nothing wrong, but he resigned. The presidency said in a statement on Friday that President William Ruto has accepted his resignation, the resignation of Inspector General of Police Japhet Koome, who has served in the role since the November 2022. Deputy Inspector General Douglas Kanja has been appointed acting police chief without immediate effect. Soldier goes, soldier comes, barracks remains the same. A lot of capable people are there that can be appointed, that will fit in the role and will not be killing protesters, will not be killing Gen Zs, will not be shooting them. That is it. So the announcement came just a day after Ruto sacked nearly all his entire cabinet members. He only left one secretary or prime minister. He was the only one that survived that act. A lot of people have been asking why he was the only one that survived. But so far, he dissolved the entire cabinet. Even 40 ministry has also been dissolved. 40 ministry that President Ruto said that they share similar functions to reduce the cost of governance. These and many more are the requests of the young peoples of Kenya. So some of the young people behind the demonstration has called for Koome to go before his resignation, when they accuse the police of using excessive force during the protest, the most serious crisis of Ruto's near 2 years presidency. Kenya National Rights Watchdog said at least 39 people were killed in the anti-government protests. There are also the rumors going around that more than 40 people were killed. Another place said more than 300 people were killed, kidnapped, injured. A lot of people are still in the hospital receiving treatment from injuries, from tear gas and all that. So it was not a small matter. This is what these young protesters and many other Kenyans have been asking for. They were asking for the police chief to resign because of how he handled those protests. It wasn't just tear gas the police were using, it was also live bullets. Some people are still in the hospital, just like I said, because they were shot. Many others died, including a 12-year-old. A 12-year-old was killed. I think they shot him several times. Ruto has taken a series of measures to placate the demonstrators, including abandoning the finance bill containing deeply popular tax increase that triggered the process. On Thursday, he dismissed the Attorney General and all cabinet members. In fact, all the cabinet members just started responding one after the other. Their reaction just started releasing their reaction after being fired, with exception of Foreign Minister Musalia Mudavadi and Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. But the cabinet announcement, while welcomed by some, did not appease some young Kenyans frustrated with Ruto's failure to deliver on his election promises to create jobs and to boost their fortunes. They said Ruto must go. That is what they have been chanting since. They said Ruto must go. They said if he did not go, we will be back on the street until Ruto goes. You see, he has wasted 2 years in office traveling and telling lies. Irens Mwangi, 25, told AFP news agency. Initially, the protest was peaceful. The protest sharply escalated when the police started firing rounds at the crowds who stormed the parliament on June 25th, sacking the party ablaze complex. While large-scale street protests have subsided, anger against the government and the police has not, which is true. A lot of protests are still going on. Oh. Just small protests here and there. Like Eric Omondi said he will mobilize 400 people to the street last Thursday, to just yesterday. When we first went to the street, Ruto dismissed us as a bunch of hired goons and criminals, only to come later and start saying he will make changes. Jackson Rotich, 27, told AFP. We can't trust him. So a lot of things has been happening in Kenya. This is the latest development now. The police chief has resigned. I wonder who will resign next. Will Ruto resign next? Nobody knows. But if they want to make him resign, I think the Gen Zs will make him resign. Do you think Ruto will resign with all these pressures here and there? Even Raila Odinga is now supporting Ruto. I even thought maybe they are enemies, arch rivals, but it turns out that he's looking for an appointment in UN or OAU and he's supporting President Ruto. He released a tweet that said the Gen Z should take the handshake from the president, and a lot of things has just been going on. Young peoples of Kenya, they have organized a Sabasaba to commemorate the loss of the victims. A lot of people are still in the hospital and so much more. This protest is all over Africa, everywhere you go. Even in Nigerian blogs, they update every time what is happening in Kenya, because it is not a small protest. I remain your lovely host. My name is Yune Shalom. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave all your thoughts down in the comment section, and see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.